What up, reader fam? Today I'm bringing you a video where I'm going to be talking about 25 lessons that I learned or lessons that I was reminded of during my time reading this year. These aren't necessarily new lessons that I learned, but sometimes it's nice to be reminded of certain lessons because we often let ourselves forget important things that we need to remember. Without further ado, let's get started. Kindness is always your best weapon. If you're confused by a book and you're feeling dumb, you're not dumb and you're probably not the only person who is confused by that book. Women are powerful beings, and when they're thrown into tough situations, they will fight their way out of it. Fandoms are magical. Sometimes picking up a book you know nothing about in a bookstore can lead you to some gems. I cannot trust Cassandra Clare to not shatter my heart with her endings. There are far more important things in life than money. Even though it's nice and we need money to buy books and to support ourselves, it's not everything. Growing up is difficult and complex, but we're all on this journey together and we're all just trying to figure it out. You might not always feel like you belong, but one day you'll find people who accept you for who you are and who will love you for your uniqueness. It's important to open yourself up to different walks of life and different perspectives. It's okay not to love one of your favorite author's books. Overworking yourself is really unhealthy, and I wish the characters in this manga would stop pushing themselves so hard. Sometimes it's best to go into a book with really low expectations because then you'll be blown away. Long distance friendships and relationships are hard, but it's all about communication. You don't have to physically be next to the person to make a relationship work. It's okay to not like popular books, but also try to find an understanding as to why people might like them. Just because it's considered a children's book and you're a young adult reading it, it doesn't mean you can't get something out of it. The best way to maintain a friendship is to just be present. Be there when they need you, but also be there when they don't necessarily need you. No matter how many Spider-Man stories you've watched or you've read, you'll never get tired of them. If you've gone through a life-altering situation, give yourself the time you need to recover. It doesn't matter how long it takes, take the time you need. Communication within a family is incredibly important. Rereading some of your favorite books is something that you should do way more often. It reminds you why you loved the book in the first place. Sometimes you go into a book thinking you know where the plot's going to take you, and then it turns on you and goes into a really unexpected direction, and it's fantastic. Emotional, but fantastic. You're allowed to be whoever you want to be. Sometimes it's best not to read the description of the book because it'll spoil the whole story. Words have power. So those were 25 things that I either learned or was reminded of while reading these books this year. You guys should let me know down below in the comments some of the books that you read this year and some life lessons that you learned, or just some things that you were reminded of. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I post videos frequently on this channel, so if you want to be notified as to when I post new videos, be sure to go and hit subscribe, or go and click the little bell icon and you'll be notified as to when I post new videos. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye, chew.